Okay, peeking out. Looks like she might be eating something, in fact. Oh yeah, feathers are flying now. She's having a snack. This is a food cache she's got in here, and she's eating. Looked like she was doing a scrape, but this is where it has some food stashed, and she's now working on it. Well, how cool is that? They have been making scrapes there, but she's got food in there, and she's working on it right now. And the male, he has flown out over in the tree, and she's having a snack. So. We got a lot of people here today. Very interesting. But we do have filtered light, and we like that. Now you're getting a good view of her head. See how the white stripe goes up behind her eye? That's because she is a tundra peregrine. Not an anatoms like Misty and Velocity. They have the dark helmet head look like a football helmet. But she's having a snack. She's not making a scrape. This is a food cache, and it's time to eat. They both flew in, and the male was over to the right-hand side, and he was making a scrape and calling. So then he flew out and went over in the tree now. So we'll watch her enjoy her meal, and then we'll see if we can locate him. I love this filtered light. Perfect. Here's the unnamed female. Nobody was aware that she was even here. Kept mistaking her for other birds, but she showed up last year when Misty couldn't produce any more eggs. Then she took off, and then the young male called in this young female, and then they had young. That was last year behind a really hard to find eyrie. And then this year, well, the young male didn't show up, but the young female is here, and she called in Velocity. And that's why we're very skeptical about an active nest this year, because he had a rough time in 2014 with his regular mate, didn't produce any babies, so we'll see what happens. And the season is getting late, so we'll see what happens. The female here is having a good snack. Okay, showing a little more. Looks like she's getting ready to come out. Standing up a little taller. Head's going up and down eating. Finishing that snack. That was a food cache they had in there. I didn't see him fly in with anything. There you can see her head markings. Beautiful bird. Easy to tell them apart. Stripe right under the eye, the white in front and behind. Not like Velocity, like a dark all along the side there like a helmet. She's having a good snack. I don't know what, it probably was a pigeon, I would think. I was scratching up a little bit. Getting right down into it. It was kind of dark. It kind of looked like a crow, but I'm going to just say a dark pigeon probably. And I didn't see him fly in with any food. They both flew in. She went over here, and the male went on the other side and did a scrape and was calling. So she was more interested in the food, and he flew out and went over on the other side to see what she's up to. She's kind of peeking out. Maybe she's thinking about taking off now. I'll back off here. When they get to eat, and they spend quite a bit of time on it. See how much she got. She looks just content to stay right where she's at. Now she's pulling her wings back. Here she's coming up, giving up this way now. Got her breasts facing out this way. Maybe she'll take off. Nope, gonna turn around, go back and work on that scrape again, I guess. That's what it looks like. Yeah, she's working on something and they're turning around, completely around again. Now she's scratching again. Alright. We know she's eating. She's not doing a food or a scrape for the nest. She's actually into her food right now. Now it's a preening session. So I appreciate her showing those head markings. See all that light white? That's her. Alright, we'll let her be.